Morning, folks. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Living the dream. I had a thought. This week I had a big conversation with my dad about a big conversation about all things in life. Religion, paradise, death. My grandfather, many knows by it. I left a comment, and I had lots of support, and I felt every prayer that everybody sent. My grandfather is going good. He had an operation last week. He's 95 years old. World War II veteran. We were lucky all of his life with health. So far, he's doing really good. 70 years with my grandmother. 70 years of marriage, of wedding, of marriage. So anyway, I'm not from a big religious family. My grandfather, my grandmother, my grandparents actually are more than me. I remember when I was young, I was going on Sundays. My parents left me there when they were busy or whatnot, and we were going to the church, and even I started school at primary grade. We had Catholic school here, so I read the New Testament. So I'm Catholic. I was Baptist. Not sure the term, but anyway, I did my first communion. Did my confirmation though, because at one age the school quitted. Actually, I decided I didn't want to do it anymore. Anyway, that said, we were talking about just paradise, the death and all with my father, and what do we believe that it will be after death. And I just realized that when I'm gonna be dead, I'm sure that I will be scrapping. I just realized that I will be scrapping, because this is what I like to do. It's not just the work, it's my passion. I'm living already in paradise. So I will be scrapping and having fun. Not sure if I will be able to do videos, but this is paradise for me. So living the dream, boys. I just realized that for me paradise is what I'm actually already living. So not sure what will be afterwards. My parents, for sure my son is a major part of my paradise, but there's something else after life, and it's gonna be fun. Anyway, so yeah, my grandfather, the operation went well. A couples of complications, but the major operation went well. So thank you, God. So hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It was hell of a week this week. I did some not filming, but record payment. Spring has sprung. Cleaning in the windows. Ew. Living the dream, boys.
I dare you under every single circumstance. Keep dreaming. Keep looking at your dream. Keep focusing on your dream. Keep going after the dream.
What is going on YouTube? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Living the dream, pushing their wishes and doing the best and the maximum of what they can. with what they have. So today I'm in a park right now. I have a municipal contract for all the fences in the municipality, so it's already been my third pickup, and I'm actually need to come back tomorrow. They loaded up with, I don't feel like filming them, but the bobcats and all. So easy come, easy go, easy job actually. All frosted. It's been like 2.5 tons that I'm picking in 3 days, and it's gonna go almost all summer long. There's a new law actually. Those fences are still good. Some of them were brand new, but the square needs to be smaller. So those are like 1.5 inch, 2 inch square, and they need to be a cool 1.5 inch. So all the new law, so all the old frosted, we call those frost, not sure if it's the same for you, but frost fences. So scrap it goes. I'm not that heavy right now. I have maybe 1,000 pounds. It's the smallest load I've picked so far. So I gave them a little treat this morning. 50 Timbits mix. So there's a bunch of employees there. They could deal with it, so they're kind enough to give it to me. So I'm kind enough to bring them a little bit of treat. So let's make a little run before going back on the highway. Let's see if I could find a little bit of metal. So yeah, the dream is real, boys. The dream is real. You right? That's what. Look, my fence. No, I did the grocery. I was used for a big one. I'm looking at my fridge right now. By the way, shout out to Dumpster Jerry. But I'm looking at my fridge right now, and you know what? You know what? I tried to sell it. I tried a couple of weeks now. It's in my living room. And you know what? I deserve it. Stainless steel and black. Pimped my apartment a bit. You have a freezer. I wrote it a sign up on front, $125 with my phone number, so we'll see if it passed, but I'm gonna leave it there like maybe 4 or 5 days. If not, the scrapper will pick it, but if not, it's gonna go to the scrapyard. But anyway, so transfer everything in there. It's been already couples of weeks and it's working well. So my new fridge. With the freezer down there. So yeah, let's transfer my food over there. Pimping my apartment for free. You. What's up, YouTube? Been a while. This vlog. I have couples of water heaters that my friend yesterday called me. He spotted just like on the corner of my street, so I went rushing myself there to pick them up. New fridge. Stoked about that. Pretty much pimped more. There's a lot of dust down there and it makes a bit of noise. Not sure yet if I will keep it. I will try to clean that up. I have to disassemble the the back, but I was just like hitting a bit on it and all the dust was coming up, so maybe it's just because of that. Fish is doing good, still in his palace. I kept that old fridge just to be sure. I'm not gonna scrap it yet. I'm gonna keep it for a while. I slowed the price. I put down the price from 125 to 80 bucks. 75 bucks actually. And that's it. So today, so yeah, the other fences that you saw actually are the municipality. So they have like bunch of them to scrap again. So it's gonna be pretty much like every day or every other day to go pick like half a ton or more of frosted fences. So I have to go there. Now it's like 9:30. Have to go there like afternoon, at 1 or something like that. So, but I have a fridge to go pick at the opposite side of Montreal, so like a 40 minutes ride. I'm gonna take the small street. We'll see if I find something else on my way there, but I'm gonna go pick a fridge, have couples of water heater, so that's gonna be the start for the load, because I will go drop before going to the my other fences place. So let's go see what we do today. No reason to leave it lay down, so tight them there, no movement possible. My best friend, the magnet. Always keep couples room, dolly, and look at that beauty. No tailgate. That actually works with both strings. Magic. Good investment. A beautiful day today. Gorgeous day in heaven. Yoo-hoo. So I'm all in sweat. That wasn't an easy one, and it's all dirty. It smells like ugh. Anyway, it's a big size one. So that's the thing that counts the most. So fridge is loaded. So my fence guy told me that's gonna be a small load today, and actually another load tomorrow. So let's build that fridge. So I'm gonna rush myself. I want to end the day as soon as I can. So 2 trip through the yard is enough for me. Now I'm out at maybe 20 minutes ride from from the scrap yard. So on my way there, empty that and go get. He told me 5 coils of frost fences, so it's gonna be around 800 pounds, I guess. So it's not a lot, but he told me that tomorrow is gonna be more. He told me it's gonna be more than the last time, and last time my bumper was almost to the ground, so the way I like it. Whoop. I'm on a dead end. So yeah, lots of people talk me about those car tent. For me, it's no brainer. I didn't even thought about it, but for sure, if you're in South, you don't have those tented. But those, you can't imagine the amount of tempo. Actually, we call those tempo. All right. But you can't imagine the amount I picked this year because of the amount of snow we got. Lots of collapsed. My last video I did some actually. A bit of there. But look, almost every owner has a tempo, so it's for shoveling less and protecting the cars in winter. So for me it was no-brainer, but I have lots of questions about that. So a bit of aluminum, so load it up. Talking of the wolf, I'll pick what I'm able to. I don't think I will pick a lot, all of it actually. I don't have my tools to cut them, but I'll pick a bit of weight. Can't leave it there. You know me, I picked it all up a bit too far. I put the red on top. I'm gonna drive slowly. So my other contract is rushing me right now. The fences are ready, so everything is securely tight. Yep. Let's go to the scrapyard. Decent score. The dream is real, boys. So you see me oftenly making like weird load like that. I wouldn't recommend to anyone to do so. Let's say I have extremely strong straps. It could almost bend my truck. So I have faith in those straps. You can't imagine how I trust them. So let's go to the yard. Yee-hoo! Yeah, funny that I was talking about tempos and I found one just 2 seconds after. I didn't finish my sentence. But yeah, those tempos are part of the panorama in winter. Actually, they are not allowed to leave it there all year long. The city doesn't let them. So it's soon we're not gonna see them anymore, but yeah, they do part of our panorama. Pretty much every owner, if I owned the house, I had the tempo. I would have the tempo. They save the hassle of shoveling in the morning, but people don't think of it, but it's still a second roof that you need to take care. Like those tempo that collapse it, make a real mess. Could you imagine having your truck under that? So, but this year, honestly, I think I scrapped like 15 or maybe 20 tempos. So anyway, on our way to the scrapyard, slowly but surely, with my redneck load. I don't like driving like that, but I pay the rent. So, at the scrapyard we are, almost. Next corner. It's gonna be a bit rushed to go get those fences, but the guy told me it was ready, so I have a little bunch over there to go pick. Maybe an hour ride from here. But it's worth it, so let's go there. Let's go drop that. We'll see how much. 2 water heater, a fridge, couples of satellite dish, a office chair, and the tempo. So my truck weighs 3,900. I know that. Sometimes 400 pounds. Now 5,000 minus 200, so only 800 pounds. Small load, still cash it. So end up at 880 pounds for a total of $104, 260 per metric ton. All dropped. Actually, I kept that toilet corner shower. It's look really clean, better than the one I have right now. And a little pole of aluminum too. Picked that vacuum. That's the vacuum that I filmed what's left of it, couples of hit of hammer, and there's a motor down there with a long wire. And I'm actually surprised a bit. The park that I'm going to go get those fences is actually only a half an hour ride, so it's closer than the other one. So a payday. $100 is coming on my way. $250. You. So it's noon right now. So let's go get those fences. Yoo-hoo! Oh, I forgot to have free coffee as usual. She had already been dripping it before I even asked for it, so awesome place, TMR. Thank you very much. You. So my guy is klaxoning me right now, horning me. I entered in the wrong space, but look what I picked. Wow. Score. Yoo-hoo. Battery low on my GoPro, battery low on my phone, so I won't be able to film anymore, but that's gonna be my load. All loaded with the Bobcat. Those are white metal zinc, but yeah, I'm heavy right now, almost 1900 pounds, I think. Everything is secure, nothing will move. A couples of pieces to tie it up there, but on our way to the scrapyard. Yoo-hoo! A good load, and it's actually those fences I'm gonna pick tomorrow, so I'm half of the job done. That's gonna be my non-ferrous and keep life. Actually, that one really looked good. Only thing missing is a rubber piece over here, but I could put not anything just to squeeze it up. Everything worked well. It's gonna be better than the one I have. So non-ferrous. Actually, that transport on there was already there, but both water heater has glass valves, and I tried to keep those are white metal zinc, so I picked up couples of them, maybe half a pound, and a bunch of copper wire BX. I won't strip them. I have like a bit more than $1 a pound. It's way higher than number wires. Number 2 wires, those are big, so a bit better for those. So usually I was stripping them. It's still number 1 copper inside of it. When I say number 1 copper, it's mean it's hard braided. You know, it's not like hairy. It's one stick, and when you bend it, it keeps its form. Okay. So anyway, this is high quality wires. So anyway, that said, I won't strip them. I don't strip them anymore. I just sell them as is. You gotta choose your fight, and I decided that too much pain to strip, so this box is gonna go directly at the scrapyard. And I found myself, look at that beauty. I was sure it was steel. I picked up that in a domestic trash. I was honestly, it was with a pile of, should film it, but all pure copper. This is gold, and it's maybe 5 pounds by itself. So that piece is like $15. 5 pounds times 3 per pound. So this is a good score. And yeah, I didn't film it because not enough battery. I left those old pennies. Not supposed to have some of those, but I picked those at the scrapyard. They were on the floor. my son has lots of those, so we keep them in souvenir, but Canada don't have any more things. A couple of those maybe are American. But just a color, 5 cents. Is it silver? Not sure if there's have 5 cents silver. Anyway, I would love to be able to dig in my change and found some silver like you freaking guys, but no. Anyway, so I only have the first load. Where's the second load? Ah, there it is. Was heavy, a bit less than I thought, but actually no. I said 18 and it was 1,480 pounds for a big total of 175 bucks. So and I have some more to go pick tomorrow, and I don't know, I'm not sure, but he told me that he has way more work to do, so I'm really glad. Nice contact, I found that on Kijiji. So that's a cooler that I found last week. It's a Xbox. Those sell for 30 bucks as is, untested. Gonna sell the wires for 25 for the power bar, and I'll be able to sell the magnet. My son already tested the magnet, so it worked. So magnet wireless, and has the red ring or whatnot, so it powers up. So I'm gonna be able to sell that for 30 bucks plus shipping, another 15, maybe 20 for the magnet, another 20 bucks for the wires, power bar. Pretty much it. My new fridge. A bit noisy, but yeah. Did some how do you say that? Shepherd pâté chinois anyway. Steak, boudin, patate. Steak, corn, potatoes, taters. So anyway, that was a supper yesterday, so probably gonna eat that tonight, and maybe couples of those as well. So hope you liked that video. If you did, smash that like button. If you didn't, have a wonderful day. I hope you have a great day. So scrap till you die, tabarnak. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. Again, sorry if I don't upload oftenly, but I'll try to jump back into it. So peace and have a nice day or night.
I watch Jackpot Digger on YouTube, and I love it. Yes, I love it. Oh, we watch Jackpot Digger on YouTube. Yeah, we love it. Yeah, we love it.
So I'm making a killing with those turntable parts. Sold many of them, so trying to continue on that way. Bit of work for me later tonight, but cleaning up. I did major work on my wires yesterday and this weekend, so I'm gonna go drop that. Doesn't look that much, but there's 25 pounds of bare bright, 16 pounds here of copper candy, and another 12 pounds of number 2. I'll keep my wire on side because it's not the best yard for that, but I'm gonna bring all those miscellaneous in the shred. Have a bunch of zinc there with brass, couples of miscellaneous there. So I'm making a small load. Have doors there, frames. I'll show you later, but I have work to go do. A nice pickup, should be awesome. So contractor of mine, lots of electronics and then foam and computer stuffs and alls. So on my way to the scrapyard, deal with that. Have bunch of aluminium down there too to process, so bringing the sawzall with me. Beside that, go get rid of that shred and let's go get that stuff. Kill myself one day. Can't imagine how it's sliding. My driveway. I've been pushed by the wind now. So have to almost died there. Load those up. Have couples of aluminium in there to process. I will do it at the scrapyard, but lots of it is already down there. So let's load those 3 doors up. That first one must weigh at least 180 pounds, honestly. It's like an outside door. Crazy weight. Probably that part isn't stainless. I'll check that out. But probably bust that up, but not sure. Not a lot of times. And 3 doors with windows. They pick them as soon as I don't break the pad there. So, phew. Crazy wind outside, honestly. So I strapped it well, like 3 times with 3 straps. Should it move from there? It's freezing cold, so I started up the truck earlier. It should be warm now. And it is! Phew. Done deal with my shred. Now let's go deal with the non-ferrous. Bit of aluminium. I've been unscrewing many screws, but got couples more to do. Over there, spot 1 just there. I'll do it at the other yard. Right now I'm frozen. It's really cold outside. How they do it, but the Vikings in the HBO series, not sure how they handle their beard without they froze, because mine was all frozen up. Right now I just warmed it a bit, but damn, frozen beer. So $70 for a total of 620 pounds. Got cents. But at 250 per metric ton, it doesn't take that much to make a good bill, so yoo-hoo! Lots of office stuff. I'll show you later my non-ferrous and what I keep. Have like $4 of just wire, pure wires. And yeah, I know that you guys in USA are able to make a lot more with motherboards and all. I just stripped everyone for the CPU and the RAM stick and the sister boards, you know, the other boards. I'm not sure the term in English, but the small boards. I stripped them all. I have like 20 computers, maybe 5 servers. I just had to strip all the hard drives. Anyway, so I had to deal with that. And a bunch of battery, CPU too. So this is pretty much what I kept. And right now I have a call right to there was a guy over here told me that I was able to go pick his water heater. So let's go to Blainville. Yoo-hoo! I know a lot of people of my subs will be sad, but it is what it is. I have like 4 like that. Given in this all those computers. All this is from my load. That water heater was a cherry on top. But 2 servers into the shred pile. I bust up lots of batteries and transfo. It's pretty much it. And a Cisco switch. Yep. Nothing to do with those here. And I was going to keep the caster, but I only have 3, so never mind. But I think I will be able to save that computer and that one too. So, couples of bucks done today. Yoo-hoo! What is going on, YouTube? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Living the dream, pushing their wishes and doing the best and the maximum of what they can with what they have. So today, pretty much stoked with aluminum. Had the good weather this week. So my contact installators has been starting working, so I have a decent load to go process. Have a bit of I have a large ACR copper alu, one of the heaviest one. I'm not sure if you're able to see it, but it's packed up there over there. I have washer and dryer, and I'm gonna drop all my windows in my shred. They take it as is because I don't have time to waste. But I was hearing a weird noise with my truck. I was like running and tick. It was bothering me. Didn't check it up yet, but look what I saw. One of the easiest fix I ever saw. My truck is getting old. It's a 2002. So just need a little tie wrap, that little place over there. So easy fix, one of the easiest fix I saw. So weather is great. It's warm today. Finally a bit warm for a couple of days now. 9 o'clock, I have an appointment with my accountant, my tax guy at 1:50, so I have to rush myself to go drop that, make a bit of dollars. Have bunch of light fixture here too, all metal. I thought that maybe those were brass, but nope, not. So let's go to Tim Horton and after that to Metrobec. So hope everybody's having a wonderful day, man. Peace. Saturday morning, it's 11:30 right now. I'm on my way to go get my truck. It's a bit colder this morning, but this morning it's almost noon. But life is good. Life is really good sometimes. My mechanic guy called me just to tell me your truck is ready. He did my brakes. He's have another job for my water pump Monday. Scheduled on Monday morning. And actually he called me to tell me that if it was all right for him to put metals in my truck. So it made me laugh almost. He said that not sure if I'm wrong, but I understood 2 motors. So if that's true, I have 2 motors in my truck, pretty much will pay for my parts at least. At least the parts will be free for me, because my motor is approximately 500 pounds at least. So good piece of steel. I have a couple of them. There's 1,000 pounds at minimum. So life is good. Life is good. So I have a 20-minute walks maybe. Not using my blades this morning. Too cold, and my knee gave up on me too yesterday. Didn't thought about it at all. My knee is still painful a bit, so making rollerblades wasn't a really good idea. So on my way to go get my truck. Can't wait to see what he put it inside my truck. Hopefully it's heavy. Sadly, it looked like they had gunshots on it. And I only picked one, but he gave me 2 differential. Bunch of steel, a bit of aluminum here, and a bit of aluminum radiator there. But this beast is all aluminum. Not sure does it weigh? 500 pounds. It's maybe 250, 300 pounds, no more. I was able to load it easily. So yeah, at least it paid for the parts. Living the dream, boys. So I've been working on it a bit, but I gave up. It's gonna be thrown in the shred. I took a bit of screw, but so not that much. Those two differential are heavy though, good scores. And I'm gonna go get a fridge. I just got a fridge right now, so it's gonna go right down right here. So that's the reason why those differential are up there. So, and he told me he has another motor for me on Monday when I'm gonna make the work for my truck. So, yeah.